instant traffic methods you need to know. The last step to building your list is to actually start driving traffic to your squeeze page. After all, if nobody sees your squeeze page, then nobody is going to sign up to your list. Now, I want you to understand this from the beginning. For the absolute best results, you really should invest in yourself and your business. And what I mean by that is that you really should invest in some paid traffic methods. The quickest way to having a list, a large and responsive list of subscribers, is to purchase traffic to your squeeze page. Yes, you can get started with free traffic, but if you really want to build a list quickly, you really should invest in some paid traffic. Now, by far the easiest way to send a lot of traffic to your squeeze page is to buy solo ads. A solo ad is where you purchase a mailing for a squeeze page from another marketer who has a list of subscribers. So what happens is you buy, for example, 100 clicks from this marketer who has a list that is related to yours. He sends an email to his list promoting your squeeze page, and he will send 100 visitors to your squeeze page. So almost instantly you get 100 visitors to your squeeze page that can potentially become your subscribers. Solo ads can be very effective, and they're one of the best ways to test out paid advertising. You can get started getting traffic from solo ads for as little as about $30. There are a few different places where you can purchase solo ads. One of the best places is at safeswaps.com. It's the #1 resource for finding marketers that are selling solo ads primarily in the internet marketing niche. You can easily find hundreds of people who are selling solo ads there for anywhere between about $30 and $60 plus for 100 clicks. You can also purchase as many clicks as you want, with some marketers able to send thousands of visitors in just one mailing for you. But I always recommend starting small. Go with a few marketers who have good reviews and a good reputation, and test their solo ads with your squeeze page. You'll find that some traffic converts better than others, so it's always a good idea to test with a smaller mailing first. When you find a good list that converts well with your offer, then feel free to ramp things up with a bigger mailing. You also can go ahead and look for solo ad sellers on the Warrior Forum. Again, a lot of these solo ad sellers cater to the internet marketing niche. If you want to focus on other niches, like the health or relationships niches, then you need to find list owners within those niches. Basically, what you need to do is head over to Google and do a search for your niche. So if you have a free offer that provides tips on how to get six-pack abs, go to Google and type in six-pack abs. Go through and open up each of the first 100 listings, one at a time, and every site that has an opt-in box, save that site in a notepad. If they've got an opt-in box on their site, it means they're building a list in your niche, and that's exactly what we're looking for. There's a good chance that a lot of the sites will have an opt-in box, so you're going to find a fair few of them. Within your notepad, also include the site owner's contact details, or just the page where they have the contact form. Once you've compiled a good list of sites that have opt-in forms, email the site owner and ask them if you can pay them to send your free offer to their subscriber list. Essentially, you're contacting them to buy a solo ad from them. Also ask them these questions. How big is your list? What is your typical opt-in rate on a mailing? What is the average amount of clicks on a mailing? You can usually negotiate the price with them for the solo ad based on the figures and stats they give you. For instance, if they average 500 clicks when they send an email to their list, then that's 500 visitors to your squeeze page. If your squeeze page converts 25%, then you will gain 125 new subscribers. I don't like to pay more than $1 per new subscriber. I always end up paying much less. However, all niches vary slightly. So if you use that as a general rule and paid around $125 for the solo ad, then you would end up paying $1 per subscriber. Now, the next method of getting traffic is a free method that involves posting on niche-related forums. This is a clever way many people use to get free traffic. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to join a handful of active forums within your niche and be a participant in those forums. Start responding to other people's threads and questions. Then also provide your own advice on certain topics related to your free offer. Don't do any promotional posts, though. That will get you banned pretty quickly in most forums. What you need to do is be helpful and provide value in your posts. You'll also be able to create a signature, which will appear underneath each of your posts. Within the signature, you should have a link to your squeeze page and a call to action. Basically, it's a little add to your free offer. So if you were in the weight loss niche and you wrote a free report on losing weight quickly, you'd join some health forums and weight loss forums. Become active on those forums and have a call to action in your signature that's something like, click here to discover 5 fat loss secrets. So whenever you make a post, people will see the link out to your squeeze page, and there will be people who will click through to your squeeze page and sign up to your list. It's a great way to get a flow of traffic to your site without having to pay for it. Ideally, though, you should have multiple traffic sources all sending you visitors consistently so you can build your list every single day. Some traffic sources will convert better than others with your squeeze page, so keep testing different traffic sources until you've got a few that work really well for you. These were just a couple of very good traffic sources you can start testing out pretty quickly, but you need to keep testing and building on what you've already done. So if you've got your squeeze page up and a one-time offer behind that, then keep building your business to include the upsell, the downsell, the membership site, the coaching offer. You need to keep building out the rest of your sales funnel for this to be a long-term success. A lot of new marketers will set up a squeeze page and the OTO. They might test out a few traffic sources, but if they don't make an immediate profit, they give up. They move on to something else. Stick with it. Keep testing different traffic sources. Keep adding offers to your funnel, and most importantly, keep educating yourself on different ways to improve your business. If you do these things well, then you're going down the right path to building a long-term business that will be profitable for many years to come. I hope you've enjoyed this training, and I wish you nothing but success with your list building efforts.